Hey, what's going on, guys? And this is my second take of this review. I just filmed the review. Something happened. The video messed up. Doesn't matter. So it's a request by John Cena's largest fan. Form and leave his link in the description. Check him out. 8+ videos every day. Uh, check him out. Great YouTuber. And today's review is a request for him, and I'm going to be reviewing WrestleMania 17 live from the Astrodome in Houston, Texas. April 1st, 2001, arguably one of the best WrestleManias of all time. Not my personal favorite. My personal favorite will be WrestleMania 18 the next year after. Otherwise, let's not waste any time and let's go over the pay-per-view. First, you have the Intercontinental Championship match, Chris Jericho versus William Regal. A good match, easy way to start off the show. Could have been in a couple other matches to start off the show, but this was a good start. Chris Jericho, great athlete. William Regal, another good athlete. Chris Jericho retains his Intercontinental Championship. Then you go to a six-man tag team match, APA and Chad versus Right to Censor. Back and forth action between the three guys. There was some brawl or two take place in this match inside and out of the ring. Good. I think it could have been an elimination match. Would have made the match a little better. But nonetheless, okay match. Nice pacing. Short and sweet. The APA and Taz pick up the win. Then you have the triple threat match for the WWF Hardcore Championship. Raven versus The Big Show versus Kane. Great match. One of my favorite hardcore title matches. This match is also, I think, on WWF Hardcore. So, great match. It's amazing. Watch this match. Watch the pay-per-view, obviously, but watch this match. Great match. And Kane becomes your new hardcore champion. World Wrestling Federation European Championship match. Test versus Eddie Guerrero. Probably one of my least favorite matches on the card. Two least favorites. This is number two. Very quick match. Didn't like the ending. The Radicals had to get involved, but Eddie Guerrero did become the new European champion in an okay match. Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit. Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit could have 5-star matches for days, in my opinion. And Kurt Angle, this match was no different. Very good spot. Led them to have three great matches. They had another one at Backlash, another one at Insurrection 2001, and at Judgment Day 2001. So, 8+5-star matches. And Kurt Angle gets the win with either his feet are on the ropes or he's holding the ropes. So, worst match on the card coming up next. Women's Championship match, Ivory versus China. Very predictable. You could easily tell China is going to win. There's no way you would even pick Ivory to win this match. Nothing even worth talking about. China wins. Street Fight, Shane McMahon versus Mr. McMahon with Mick Foley, special guest referee. This has a lot to do with the purchasing of WCW, March 26, 2001. Very good spots include when Shane's doing his coast to coast across the across the ring to hit Vince with the dumpster. Another good spot is when Linda stands up from her chair, kicks Vince in the balls. Shane gets another can shot on him. Great match. A lot of blood. I don't know. Good for some people. So yeah, good match though. One of my favorites. TLC 2, Dudley Boys versus Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys. Better than TLC 1, not as good as TLC 4 from Raw in 2002 in my opinion. But good match. All the matches I could say are good, except for Ivory and China. Even Eddie Guerrero when test is a good match. But this is a very good match. Probably number 3 I put on the list of matches for the show in ranking good to bad. But this is one of the best matches on this card. Love the spots. Love how they incorporate Spike Dudley, Rhino, and Lita into the match. Jeff takes out Rhino and Spike with a swanton on this gotta be 20-foot ladder on one of the side near the barricade. There's another spot. Matt Hardy and Bubba fall through 4 tables. It's amazing. Lita hits Edge with a Rhino or Edge with a Hurricane Rana. Hits Spike Dudley with a vicious chair shot. It's a great match. It incorporates a lot of people. Very good match. You have the Gimmick Battle Royal featuring Nikolai Volkov, Iron Sheik, Earthquake, Tugboat, Brother Love, Freebird, Michael Hayes, the Bushwhackers, Jim Cornette, Doink the Clown, One Man Gang, Gobbledygooker, Sergeant Slaughter, Kamala, Kimchi, Repo Man, The Goon, Hillbilly Jim, and Duke Drozy. Funny match. Great commentary by Gene Okerlund and Bobby Heenan for this match. Iron Sheik gets the win. Basically a comedy match, but it was good filler. I liked it. And it was quick enough to save time for the 2 co-main events. Triple H versus Undertaker. Yes, this match happened, WWE. I know you don't want to acknowledge it, but it did happen. Good match. It was Undertaker's hometown of Houston, so you knew Undertaker was going to win there. Plus the streak, Undertaker was basically guaranteed lock to win this match. So nothing more to say there, but in a very good match, one of Undertaker's best WrestleMania matches, nonetheless. My favorite match, 5-star match, incredible, love it. Promo for it is great. The build-up was amazing for this match. From even when I watched it, just that little like 4-minute promo and everything about this match, epitome of WrestleMania. WWF Championship no disqualification match, Stone Cold versus The Rock. In my opinion, their second best WrestleMania match. First would be WrestleMania 19. Least favorite WrestleMania 15, but out of the matches that I get most enjoyment out of, this one's number one. And love it. It goes to like 45 minutes. To vicious. You could tell Stone there's something different with Stone Cold that night in the way he wrestled. He wrestled a more vicious match. And he turned heel at the end of it, which made it all the more better. Nothing would have changed if he didn't turn heel, but just the heel turn was something new and unique out of the WWF, and it showed that they were willing to actually change and be a little bit outside the box. So, WrestleMania 17, great pay-per-view. Let's go over the extras quick for you guys. You have flashbacks. You have the Chris Jericho versus William Regal, Ivory and China, and Shane and Vince promo. You have a Chris Benoit interview, Grandmaster Sexay and Steve Blackman versus X-Pac, Just Incredible and Albert, and a 3-on-2 handicap match on Heat, Superstars of Fort Hood, and WWF Access in Texas in Houston. Flashbacks, Triple H versus Undertaker, The Rock versus Stone Cold. Extra stuff, Bushwhacker interview, old timers pick match winner for the gimmick Battle Royal. Triple H and Undertaker incident at WWF Access in Houston, WrestleMania X7 highlights video, and the next night on Raw. I'm not going to spoil that if you haven't seen it. It's good. Wish it could have lasted longer. And a great faction. That's all I'll say about it. So WrestleMania 17, guys, great pay-per-view. Love it. Recommend it if you can get it. Watch it on YouTube if you can't get it. So go check out John Cena's largest fan 54. And if you guys have any more requests for pay-per-view reviews, I'm open. So just send me a message, leave a comment. All my documentaries or bios, or doesn't matter. Any pay-per-view or DVD that I have that I haven't reviewed it, I will review. So leave a comment, sub, like, and leave a request. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Peace.